What you're looking at now are Louisville gas and electric workers on my property. One of them did not have any ID. This was on June 26, 2012. And that was the day that I went down to report them being on my property and one of them not having ID. And they installed a recorder when they were supposed to remove the smart meter. This is the one that didn't have ID. And he also refused to give his last name. This is the day, again, that I went to the police department to report this. And that's when I was beaten and stomped by the police department. And everything began at that time, the lies and so forth. He wouldn't even he said he left his ID at home and he did not have LG&E ID. And in another video, I will show you where the police and LG&E work hand in hand in their corruption. I have another video where I'll show you that. And down here, what you're going to see is Massey, one of LG&E's representatives that I've had a lot of problems with, bringing people on my property that he should not. And Massey did have his ID, but the guy with him did not. And again, Massey is one that I've had problems with in the past. And Massey showed his ID. And here's him with the guy that he brought to my house with no ID. Which is not the first time he's brought people to my house that should not be here. And what I'm showing you right now is the smart meter and recorder that's on my house. I asked them to remove the smart meter and put my analog meter back in. And instead, I left the house for a moment and came back, and they popped up very quickly and had put a recorder on my home. And when I asked them what they were doing, they had put a recorder on my home. They told me.